Christopher Marlowe, an eminent figure of the Elizabethan era, is celebrated for his dramatic works, most notably Dr. Faustus and Tamburlaine. Yet beyond his literary contributions, Marlowe's life is shrouded in intrigue and speculation, particularly regarding his alleged career as a spy and the circumstances surrounding his untimely death. Christopher Marlowe was born in Canterbury in 1564, the same year as William Shakespeare. He attended King's School, Canterbury, and later Corpus Christi College, Cambridge, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1584. His academic pursuits were marked by brilliance, but his master's degree was initially withheld due to rumours that he intended to study at the English College in Reims, a seminary for Catholic priests. The Privy Council intervened, commending Marlowe for his services to the Queen, implying his involvement in state affairs. The suggestion that Marlowe was a spy for the Elizabethan government is supported by several circumstantial pieces of evidence. During Marlowe's time, England was a hotbed of political and religious turmoil. Queen Elizabeth's Protestant regime was constantly under threat from Catholic conspiracies and foreign plots. The government's intelligence network, overseen by spy masters like Sir Francis Walsingham, was crucial in thwarting these threats. Marlowe's academic background and linguistic skills made him an ideal candidate for espionage. Cambridge, a breeding ground for both Protestant and Catholic sympathizers, was a strategic recruiting ground for spies. Scholars suggest that Marlowe's frequent absences from university, unexplained travels, and the Privy Council's intervention in his academic matters point to his covert activities. He is believed to have undertaken missions in France and the Low Countries, gathering intelligence on Catholic plots. Marlowe's works also hint at his clandestine life. His plays often explore themes of power, politics, and deceit, reflecting the intrigues he may have encountered. For instance, The Jew of Malta and Dr. Faustus delve into Machiavellian schemes and the consequences of overreaching ambition. These themes resonate with the political machinations of Elizabethan espionage. Marlowe's life was cut short on May 30th, 1593, under mysterious circumstances. He was killed in a lodging house in Deptford, reportedly during an argument over a bill or reckoning. However, the details surrounding his death have fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. The official inquest, conducted by coroner William Danby, concluded that Marlowe was killed by Ingram Fraser in self-defense. According to the inquest, Marlowe attacked Fraser with a dagger, and in the ensuing struggle, Fraser fatally stabbed Marlowe above the right eye. Fraser and his companions, Nicholas Skeers and Robert Poley, were acquitted and pardoned shortly after the incident. Several theories challenge the official account of Marlowe's death, suggesting it was a premeditated murder orchestrated by powerful figures. One theory posits that Marlowe was assassinated due to his involvement in espionage and the sensitive information he possessed. By 1593, the political climate was tense, with the government cracking down on dissent. Marlowe's association with controversial figures and his arrest for blasphemy and heresy days before his death support this theory. Some believe that high-ranking officials ordered his death to prevent him from revealing state secrets. Another intriguing theory suggests that Marlowe's death was staged to facilitate his escape from political persecution. Proponents argue that Marlowe continued to write under the pseudonym William Shakespeare. This theory is bolstered by the sudden emergence of Shakespeare as a playwright shortly after Marlowe's death, and the stylistic similarities between their works. A more personal motive could be at play in Marlowe's death. His association with the underworld and his involvement in dubious activities might have earned him enemies. Fraser, Skeers, and Poley were known for their shady dealings, and the Deptford lodging house was a notorious meeting place for criminals. Marlowe's death could have been a result of a personal vendetta or a financial dispute. Despite his brief life, Marlowe's influence on English literature is profound. His use of blank verse revolutionized the Elizabethan stage, paving the way for Shakespeare and other playwrights. Marlowe's characters, marked by their complexity and ambition, reflect the human condition in its rawest form. Marlowe's pioneering use of blank verse liberated the English drama from the constraints of rhyme, allowing for more naturalistic dialogue and greater emotional depth. His protagonists, like Faustus and Tamburlaine, are larger-than-life figures whose tragic flaws lead to their downfall. These themes resonate through Shakespeare's tragedies, suggesting a significant influence. Marlowe's life and death continue to fascinate scholars and audiences alike. His mysterious end has inspired numerous works of fiction, including novels, plays, and films. Modern interpretations of his plays explore contemporary themes, proving the timeless nature of his work. Christopher Marlowe's alleged career as a spy and his mysterious death remain subjects of intrigue and speculation. The scant evidence of his espionage activities and the ambiguous circumstances of his demise paint a portrait of a man deeply entwined with the political and religious upheavals of his time. Marlowe's contributions to literature and the enduring enigma of his life ensure his place as one of history's most fascinating figures. As scholars continue to unravel the mysteries of Marlowe's life, his legacy as a brilliant playwright and a possible secret agent endures, captivating the imagination of generations.